Hmm? Yeah, my name is Mano Komalali from Common Automotive Engineer. Today I'm here to show you how to check a solenoid of a valve body. This solenoid over here, this is the shifting solenoid. These two solenoids are shifting solenoid. And this one over here is a lockup crotch solenoid. And I'm here to show you how to test this solenoid when there is a code that's related to these three solenoid. These two solenoid are normally closed, and this one right here is normally open. So what I said is that these two kinds are normally closed, and this particular one, which is the lockup crotch solenoid, is normally open. So these are the shift solenoid, and this one is a lockup crotch solenoid. So I'm here also to show you how to test this solenoid. So first of all, this is the positive side of the solenoid, and this is the negative side of the solenoid. But when you are checking, you are checking what do you call ohms, or you are testing ohms for this particular solenoid, the polarity does not count. What do I mean by polarity? The negative and the positive, because we are checking for ohms, so the polarity does not count. So let's test the solenoid. So as I said earlier on, that this is the positive side of the solenoid and this is the negative side of the solenoid. So let's check and see what is our reading. So we are reading something, yeah, 12 ohms. It seems the range is high. Okay. All right. We are reading something 12.4 ohms. And as the book said that 12 ohms, is quite okay. So these two kind, the A and the B is the shift solenoid, and this is the lockup crotch solenoid. So, and let's also check the lockup solenoid. So this is the negative side, and this is the positive side. But when you are checking for ohms, polarity does not count. So we read something 12.6, so that means okay. Now I want to also show you how to test it on the battery, because as the book says, we do everything as a common automotive engineers. We do everything by specification. We go by the recommendations of the company. So we don't just stood up and do anything by heart. We go by recommendation and specification and procedures. So this is the positive side of the battery, and this is the negative side of the battery. And sorry, be careful when you are doing this. So as the book said that this one is the normally closed. When I blow air through it, there is no any air passing through it, because it's a normally closed solenoid. So let's test it and see. So you see, when you energize, it will open the solenoid for air to pass through it. But under normal circumstances, the fluid that passes through it. But here we want to test it on the code and see if the solenoid is working. So what we need to do is that we need to energize the solenoid first. So as the book said, that is normally closed. I blow air through it. It doesn't come out. That's how we test it. This one doesn't look professional, you know. Normally you need to use air, but you know, you need to use air when you are in the workshop. But I'm using my mouth to blow through it just to demonstrate how to test it. But if I'm doing a proper demonstration in a field or in a workshop, I'll use a compressor with a very like 4 or 5 psi through it. But that's how we test it on the foot. Okay. And this solenoid right here is a lockup cross solenoid. Oh shit. Sorry. It's not. Well. Yeah, sorry. The solenoid just fall down, you know. So sorry. So this one right here is a normally open solenoid. So that means it have already opened. When you energize it, it will close by itself. So let's see, testing it. As I said earlier on, that this is the positive side of the solenoid, and this is the negative side of the solenoid. So this is the positive side, which is the red, and this is the negative side, which is the black. So let's energize it and see. You see? Nothing to it. It's not energizing. Okay. You see? So this is how we test solenoid on foot. But before doing that thing, unless maybe when you hook up there is a problem on the gearbox and there is malfunction, maybe there is a shifting problems on the gearbox, and you hook up your scan tool to the vehicle, and what do you call it, the scan tool give you a code related to one of this kind. So that's how we do the test on foot. That's how you go by it. That's how you go by what I'm demonstrating here. As you know, unless this thing, what do you call it, the scan tool have give you something related to this, and you check it, and you check the highness too. But my problem on this gearbox is not about this solenoid, it's about the crutches, you know. Sorry that I've not shown you the time that I was doing the pressure test, but I'll show you after I